Yo, what's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for, I don't even do yos. What the hell? What's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome to the second episode of competitive compositions where we build and test teams on Pokemon Showdown, and we see whether or not they work, and we see if they're cool. Last night, you guys, we started off with this team that we built, originally based around Mudsdale, but kind of ended up being this own weird beast of a pretty good defensive core with Toxapex and Shenanigans, and it's got Tapu Koko, Razzle, Serena as well. You guys see it here on the layout, so there's not much else to go into other than that. We did actually change up some of the sets on the Mons here. I gave John Redcorn a choice band like we talked about last night, and I actually did change the Serena from max speed to max HP with synthesis, and I actually didn't know what item to give this thing. I don't know, I kind of want to give it lefties, but at the same time maybe I want to give it Lumberry. Actually it makes more sense now to have, or we could give it a Rocky Helmet. We could give it a Rocky Helmet. You could give it a Rocky Helmet. I also was looking into a certain berry. I think it's Ayapa. With Showdown being so zoomed in to fit the layout, it doesn't work as nicely, as smoothly as we would like to have that done. Ayapa berry restores half HP when at 1/4 or less. We're gonna see how this works. And we also put a Focus Sash on old Razzle, the Razzle. So let's go ahead and get ourselves into a battle. But before we do that, there's 3 things I'm gonna ask you guys to do, if you would so please. First off is definitely be sure to leave a like on the video if you are hyped for all the goodness that we're about to get into in competitive compositions. The next thing is to leave a comment with any team suggestions that you would like to have, as well as what Mon you thought was probably the top performer, the MVP, the most valuable Pokemon. I don't know why I was just like a most very Pokemon, whatever. But you know what I'm saying. You know who put in the most work. Definitely be sure to let me know in the comment section. I cannot talk. I'm sorry. But the third thing is to be sure to leave a little subscribe. Click that subscribe button down there if you guys are new to the channel and all that good stuff, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well. Those links are in the description as well. So let's go ahead and get into this battle and see what we find. Okay, so we see Mimikyu, Sableye, Serena, Umbreon. Oh, he's got a Pheromosa and a shiny, what is this thing? Why can't I think of his name? Gothitelle. Okay, so I do kind of want to lead with Dainty. There's no reason for me really not to. I feel like he is going to go for the Sable lead. This is kind of where I wish I had Play Rough on Shakira. Actually, Let's go with El Razzle. I feel a little. Oh, why did I do this? I can't believe I've done this. So I'm definitely switching the fuck out. I'm gonna go into Shenanigans, or Dainty, our little Shenanigans. I don't want to give up my Focus Sash just yet. I don't really have anything that can. I could. Nah, because he's got Pheromosa. I was gonna say I could. Let me set up right in front of me. I'm gonna click Spore. I don't have a reason not to. And we're gonna eat that up. We're gonna completely gobble that and ingest it. So let's go ahead and throw out a Leech Seed. He does have a Serena, but he doesn't really, like, I don't see why he would switch into Serena, honestly. Boom. So yeah, now we have a good excuse to stay in. If we could get special attack drops off on this thing, that would be awesome too. But I totally understand that it's only a 10% chance and all that good stuff. But we're just gonna... Oh! You dirty bitch. You're gonna go for Swagger? I thought Swagger was banned. Maybe it's Gen 7 OU, or sorry, only Gen 6 OU. But yeah, I thought Swagger was banned. I thought Swagger was definitely banned. Ooh, and we got a crit. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit of revenge for this Swagger bullshit that is coming through. I would switch into John Redcorn, but I just remembered that he's actually not assault vested anymore. He is choice banded. So we're gonna see what kind of damage we can get off in today's episode. Hopefully we can make Mudsdale shine through like I originally wanted him to. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So he's got this Pheromosa out in front of us. Honestly, I don't see why I don't go into Toxapex. There's no reason not to. See, he goes for the Ice Beam. So I'm assuming that this is probably like a naive or a naughty set. Probably has Poison Jab, High Jump Kick, or Lunge and U-Turn. One of those moves. Excuse me. But we are free to set up Toxic Spikes here. He has Serena, so I'm assuming that's a Rapid Spinner. But that is completely fine. That is completely fine. Focus Blast? And of course it's a crit. Of course it is a crit. We'll still live a Focus Blast, so I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. Tight. So, this is where I'm thinking that Recover is a lot better than Baneful Bunker, because we could be dealing with, yes, we could be dealing with a physical set, but in situations like this, like, even if we were dealing with a physical set, Recover would still come in clutch a little bit better. So let's go ahead and drop another Toxic Spikes down. It doesn't matter if Serena can Rapid Spin them away as long as she doesn't have Aromatherapy. That's another mon that we have poison on the other team. So, sorry for my dogs getting a little rowdy bunk a second ago, but I think we should be good now. And he does go into the Sableye. So I'm assuming that he's going to go for like either Taunt or Will-O-Wisp. He could go for Knockoff as well. But honestly, if he goes for Taunt, like Taunt or Knockoff is fine for us, because then we can just go for a Moonblast either way. We can drop a Chop Kick. I actually don't want to do that because I don't want anything to get burned. I feel like my only switch in that thing would be Salazzle, but I want to see what we can do to this thing first. Yeah, see, there is the Knockoff. Does Sableye learn? Yeah, Sableye learns Knockoff by level up. That's why you can learn it. I should have switched into Salazzle right here. Oh, okay. So he's not gonna go for the Recover or for the Will-O-Wisp. Actually, you know what? I will take this time. I will take this time to switch into Razzle, our Salazzle Dazzle. We're not Life Orb anymore. Oh, well. Our Focus Sash is now useless. This thing is really bulky. I don't want to take any more damage with it. Man, we are in a little pickle. Mega Sableye is just too good. Like, Sableye is too good, like, on its own, but then Mega Sableye is just, like, even better. Actually, no, I wouldn't even say Mega Sableye is better. Honestly, like regular Sableye more. I'm hoping to get a, oh, you know what? He probably has Toxic. I'm sure that's what his fourth move is. I've been trying to figure out, like, trying to decipher, like, what his fourth move would be. And it has to be Recover. This is where a Merciless Toxapex would come in clutch. This is where a Merciless Toxapex would come in clutch, because he would be poisoned, and we could just fire off Liquidation after Liquidation after Liquidation. We do get the Spidef drop, which is kind of shitty. Wait, he got the Spidef drop and then he forfeit? What? Okay. Well, that was a good battle, I guess, but we are now currently one win in today's episode. Ooh, Araquanid. This is obviously a ranked team. Obvious ranked team is obvious. I'm expecting the Pelipper lead. I don't really have anything to stop a Pelipper. We are choice banded. Let me see what a choice banded Mudsdale will do to a Pelipper really quick. Adamant, ability, item. Let's see, Pelipper. It's max HP. Rockslide does 73% if it's only max HP, not even like any, like barely any defensive investment. Let's go ahead, leave the Cocoa Puffs. Actually, why didn't I think of that before? Like, we should have done that from the get-go. So we are in the electric terrain. We are in the rain. I'm gonna click Thunderbolt. We're choice specs in electric terrain. Quad damage. Like that's gonna hurt. Obviously, this is a Swift Swim Kingdra, and there's the Tapu Fini. Bro, don't switch into a Tapu Koko. Like, did he just decide to sack it off that early? Like, he could have swapped into Muck. Because Muck has some HP and he has some pretty good defenses. I think his physical defense is like 110, 120. I like to look these things up for myself. Let's see. So we do have the Kingdra out here. I don't really want this thing to... I feel like he's going to set up. I feel like he's going to set up in our face, or he's going to go just straight for the waterfall. Let me go ahead. I probably should have gone into Apex now that I think about... Wild. Sometimes I wonder, like, if there's, like, secret, like, hidden weather effects. Like, if you're in the rain and you get hit by an eyesight move, like, does that increase your chances of getting frozen? Like, that would make more sense. And it would make more sense for rain to deal more damage in... for electric type moves, but I guess that's what... Oh, excuse me. Ooh. What electric terrain is there for. Oh, actually, Muck is very especially defensive. He has 100 special defense and 75 physical defense. That's not bad. That is not bad. And I just got a notification from the Pokemon Go app. There's more Pokemon available. Whoop whoop. He doesn't exactly have anything for a Kingdra. He doesn't exactly have anything for a Kingdra. He does go into the Muck, which is awesome because now I can just lay down my Toxic Spikes. He's probably going to go for, yeah, the knockoff. And then I was actually expecting, Earthquake, but that's fine. Now we're able to get Toxic Poison off on Tapu Fini, which is spicy. It's very spicy. I want to know what this dude's recovery is. He's got to have some kind of recovery. Did he have... I don't know. He doesn't have Black Sludge. He doesn't have Life Orb. Is this thing Expert Belt? Or Black Glasses? I don't know. What do you run on a Alola I don't know. What do you run on a Alola? Power of Alchemy. What does that do again? Power of Alchemy. Ability. Pokemon. When an allied Pokemon faints in battle, a Pokemon with Power of Alchemy as its ability will gain the fainted Pokemon's ability of its own. When this happens, a new ability kicks in immediately. Oh. Damn. Ooh, and we get a crit. Can we get a defense drop? No. No, we can't. I kind of want to go for the recovery here, but I feel like he's going to try to preserve this Muck. I'm just going to steady go for the recover. Because I don't want to get crit. I know, I don't want to get crit. We do have Regenerator anyway. We could have just switched out, but he'd been spamming. Oh, and he just goes straight to getting the rain back up. Actually, you know what? Because now he's just going to switch back into Muck. That was stupid of me. That was really stupid. let's go ahead and go for liquidation. I know I like switch back and forth between a couple of moves, but I was expecting the muck to come back out, which is why I went for such. I want to keep this thing in the back. I want to keep Serena in the back. Oh. Wait, how much did... Yeah, so... Honestly, let's go back in on top of Coco. If he goes for another Hurricane, we're going to resist that, and then we'll be able to fire off a Choice Specs Thunderbolt in the electric terrain. And that's going to deal heaps of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage. A lot of damage, you guys. But I feel like, man, like, Toxapex is such a good Pokemon. Like, we've been using Toxapex this entire battle. And I think Toxapex the entire battle before that, like, he is just so good at, like, wearing down the enemy. It is so great. And I know I said this in yesterday's episode, but, like, Toxapex is just too good. Is too good. Same with Shenanic. Like, a Toxapex Shenanic core is pretty tasty. It's pretty good. It is pretty good indeed. I don't know what's taking this man so long. What's happening? What is happening? What is up? You got some drink in your cup? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Come on. I don't want to wait. I want to battle. I want to battle. I want to get some deaths in. I want to pick up some bodies. You know what I mean? This Pillager is just staring us in the face like, I will end your children. I will end your children. Fucking flying toilet seat. It's looking like it's probably going to be a forfeit. And, oh, okay. Alright. Ooh, we eat that up nicely. No confusion. Alright, let's go ahead and just shoot off a Choice Specs Thunderbolt. Yeah, he goes on Stargazer. That's a good nickname. It's a good nickname indeed. He goes into the Kingdra. I'm gonna go to Ice Beam. I feel like he's gonna try and set up here. I feel like he's gonna like deadass set up. Ooh, baby! Ooh, baby! Cocoa Puffs. Coming through. Cocoa Puffs is coming through. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way. Am I actually about to 6-0 this man? Please don't. Don't make me 6-0 you. Don't make me 6-0 you. That Rackwind is still a problem. Like, it doesn't matter who he goes into. If he goes in his Hapu Fini, I think it might live one T-Bolt. Which is why I'll probably swap out. But he's up a creek without a paddle. He's up a creek without a paddle. Like, he's gonna need a couple of Marowak bones to just help use his oars. You know what this is a bad joke. This is a really bad joke. I'm sorry. This person is like feeling the pressure right now. Lamina Pocket? Like Hot Pocket? Lamine Ha Pockets? Kane. Ooh, so he must have been calcing. This man must have been calcing. Because there's no way. Leech Life. Okay. We'll see if he's choice banded. If he switches out, yeah, he must be choice banded. This is perfect for us because again, we can set up freely, or we can just go for the Sludge Wave, which is kind of what I want to do. Now, misty terrain, mons can't get poisoned or burned or put to sleep, right? Misty terrain. Let's see. This is why I like I don't know, the way that we do things kind of like on this series, because I'll see a lot of things where people kind of like don't entirely know, but they'll just kind of make a move. But I wanna get my research while we're here, because I want us all to learn together. So wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, so we can't get any status. He was like, bye, which I'm assuming is go. I don't know if that's Spanish or whatever, but I'm like, don't try to rush me when you've been taking forever this whole battle, my dude. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But yeah, so Misty Terrain actually doesn't let you get status at all. So so I'm just gonna get my Toxic Spikes up. This will show us if he has defog on the Tapu Fini or not, because it's kind of weird that he hasn't gone for it the whole time that we've had it. I mean, granted, he had a Lilamuck, but I don't know. I feel like if we had a... Then again, he doesn't want to swap his defogger and get Toxic Spiked like I wanted him to. It makes total sense. Like, because this battle has taken so long, we won't be able to fit a second battle in, which is fine, but I really want to be able to get 3 battles in one day. Tomorrow might be the last day that we use this team, and then I'll probably have a team made for half of tomorrow. Like, we'll get one last battle in tomorrow, and then we'll switch, maybe. We'll see how it goes. You guys will find out. You know, definitely be sure to check tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do these daily. I'm gonna try to do my best to do these daily. At least during the week. I don't know what I'll have during the weekends. Normally the weekends I have my reaction videos. And then Sundays oh, so the Misty Terrain is gone. Let's go ahead. Ooh, Hurricane. Rock me like a hurricane. I can't switch into... Okay, this is kind of... Oh. This stupid toilet bowl, dude. I have to wake up here. Or not wake up, but snap out. Fuck. Okay. Well, at least we're not gonna 6-0 this, man. But let's go ahead and switch into Salazzle because we do need Toxapex to stall out. Really? Oh wait, no, I don't want Nasty Plot. This was our check to Tapu Fini, but we do have like every other Pokemon left. But our team does kind of fall apart if we lose Toxapex, so I need old Razzle to come through, just break through, get some damage off, and this will be our clean sweep into wait, did we get any damage off on Tapu Fini? No. Katara. He doesn't even have defog on Pelipper, which I don't think he can learn by level up. So oh, Razzly Dazzly coming through. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Razzly Dazzly coming through. And now he's swapped into Katara, his Tapu Fini. Now, if we can break through again, we broke through and we got a poison off. Woo! Oh, we're doing great. We are doing great. We are doing splendid right now. Because now we can just stay in. And it doesn't matter what he does. Like, oh, Razzle is coming through. You were going on the thumbnail, baby girl. You were going on the thumbnail. That is fine. You can... Okay, Okay, well, you still did a lot of work. You still pulled through. You came through quite clutch, my friend. Quite clutch indeed. Oh, I wanted to go to Shenanigans because I wanted to put the thing to sleep, the Araquanid. But I just realized that we are frozen, so... Oh, call me Elsa. Call me Elsa. Well, this does kind of help us because it kind of pressures him to either go for the Leech Life or or just try and go for the liquidation and go for the kill, which he probably should. He should be able to. He's got like adaptability basically with the water bubble ability, with the rain, and he's probably choice banded like we found out earlier. So if Dainty can wake up, we do outspeed. Oh no, we don't outspeed. We're gonna get destroyed. We are gonna get destroyed. We don't outspeed. Okay. Well, let's see if John Redcord can do anything, because we are a little hopeless. We do outspeed. We do go. Woo! John Redcorn comes through and ends the battle off strong. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about, John Redcorn. Wow! Holy moly! Holy moly! I don't have any words. I don't have any words, you guys. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. We almost 6-0'd him, but we did have to make a couple of plays in order to get to where we won. So that was really awesome. Let me know if you guys would have done anything differently in the battle. Of course, let me know your team suggestions down in the comment section below. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and begin wrapping up this video. I always do this. I want to say like wrap off this video. I'm gonna wrap it off. You know, I'm just gonna wrap it off. So definitely don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already on the video, as well as I said, leave a comment. If you are new to the channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some daily competitive Pokemon content. Is what I'm aiming for. Like I said, I'm trying to get this to be a daily series during the week, and we'll figure out what to do during the weekends and all that good stuff. But with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Got those three things out of the way. I can't talk today. This is just such. I'm sorry. I hope that everyone is having a great day, because today is just a really weird fucking day for me. But yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone is having an amazing day, and thank you guys for, you know, checking out the channel, checking out the content, all that good stuff, showing your love and showing your support, because we are almost at 10K views on the channel. I don't really have like a special or anything planned, but it was a goal of mine to get to 10K views, and I'll probably be doing like a separate video for that once we reach it. So I think with all of that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here and bounce. So thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off. Peace.